Abhishek just said, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that there has been swift action now from the government in Maldives. In fact, the minister who insulted the Prime Minister, we are learning, has been suspended. The government, they're wanting to get into some bit of damage control, Abhishek, but is this going to be good enough? You know, there is a statement also that has been released by the government there that says that these comments were opinion of the individuals, not the views of the Maldivian government.
If the question was to me, I think irrespective of whether these are individual views, the fact is that those are two individuals who are part of the government, part of the cabinet. They are deputy ministers and they are members of parliament, and they are in a position of responsibility, of public responsibility. The kind of offending remarks they have made, despite knowing that the kind of dependence Maldivian tourism industry has on Bollywood, on Indian tourists, I think this is like sitting, axing the same branch of the tree on which you are sitting. It's foolish to say the least. But as I said, while those might be internal political dynamics at play in Maldives, there is a certain decorum that has to be maintained, certain red lines that have to be drawn in terms of how much you are going to attack India just because you want to please your Chinese masters. Remember, President Muizu is breaking a long-held convention of making first foreign trip abroad to India after taking over. In fact, Muizu has already traveled to Istanbul. He has already traveled to Dubai, and now he's traveling to China even before he comes to New Delhi. So while he has come with a specific political agenda to embarrass India, he has come with very specific political objectives to distance Maldives from India, as in response to the earlier Ibrahim Soli government, which was voted out of power. But in doing so, to be using the kind of words that the two deputy ministers have used is something which is uncalled for, and that's why India has taken it up. Over a period of time, I believe the people there in the Maldives would realize, particularly if there is some natural disaster or a crisis in which you would need a first responder quickly, and obviously that would not be China, then perhaps the people would realize the cost of the mandate. But having said that, till that time at least, India expects that some decorum is made. That's what has been communicated by the High Commissioner to the government in Mali.
Absolutely. Abhishek, we leave it there just for the moment, but we'll continue to track that story. And like I said, that entire story and those, very uncalled for remarks have generated a lot of anger, and rightly so, back here. And particularly if you're active on the social media, you will see the kind of trends that a lot of people have been voicing their concerns with. And a lot of politicians cutting across party lines have also spoken up. Let's quickly make way to listen in to those top reactions.
अभी भी प्रधानमंत्री जी भी लक्षद्वीप विजिट किया है। आने वाले दिन में लक्षद्वीप में टूरिज्म का बहुत बड़ा डेस्टिनेशन होगा। एक ही मुद्दा है, ठीक तरीके से एयरपोर्ट हो, उसके लिए भी भारत सरकार अच्छे उधर एयरपोर्ट के लिए बहुत प्रयास करे। और अभी लक्षद्वीप भारत में एक ऐसा डेस्टिनेशन है, कोई भी भारत के लोग ना न्यूजीलैंड जाने का जरूरत नहीं है, ना स्विट्जरलैंड जाने का जरूरत नहीं है, वो लक्षद्वीप आ सकते, तो सब कुछ आप लक्षद्वीप में देखेगा।
It is surprising, even shocking to note that Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who has had such a wonderful visit to Lakshadweep, which has led to a lot of enthusiasm in the country among so many crores of people that they also want to go to Lakshadweep, is being criticized by some political persons. One is amazed at what level can a political thought go, or political people can stoop to in their attempt to criticize Narendra Modi ji for anything and everything. There can be no occasion for criticism of the Prime Minister's visit to Lakshadweep. In fact, he has been consistently speaking about increasing tourism in India, that we should be vocal about local.
No, certainly so. I mean, it's absolutely deplorable, the comments which are coming out from sections of Maldives. Also, let's remember, it's not everyone in Maldives is criticizing India. There is one section which is anti-India, which seems to be, and which is passing such remarks. It's absolutely deplorable and absolutely, of course. See, India not only helps the economy of Maldives through our tourism, right? We also provide them security.
मेरे ख्याल से हम मालदीव को कर सकता है, ठीक है, हमारा मिलिट्री हेलीकॉप्टर्स वापस आएंगे, लेकिन हमारा प्राइवेट कंपनी हेलीकॉप्टर्स देंगे। है ना, इसलिए हमारा प्रेजेंस उधर होगा। अगर हम जल्दी कल हमारे हेलीकॉप्टर्स विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं तो आप एक फॉरेन टूरिस्ट है, आप उधर जाएंगे? क्योंकि आपको पता नहीं मेडिकल इमरजेंसी हेल्प नहीं है, अब जाएगा नहीं, तो मालदीव्स का टूरिज्म नीचे जाएगा, है ना। तो ऐसे थोड़ा डिप्लोमेटिकली करना चाहिए।